Well, welcome back. I take it you enjoyed our time together. However, I fear asking this question is becoming repetitive. So with that, I will assume you did. And with that, why don't we start our little adventure together? I thought today we would catch up on our old friend Holden, for he has met someone who is in similar... Yes? Is there something I can help you with, soul? A request? My. I did not believe I would be receiving requests. Oh, no, I am not opposed to it. It is just surprising as all. What request do you have? Oh, I see. I have just a word for you. Well, everyone, a good friend here. What was your name? Mal has suggested an idea that I believe might be very, very entertaining. So for now, we will leave Holden. Maybe that's a good thing. Who knows what depravity he is up to at this very moment. But don't worry, one day we will return to him. But for now, we move on to another. Today, we look at a old friend, a psychopathic, destructive robot who was hell-bent on the eradication of humanity. Sin. The psychopathic murder drone who swore and almost succeeded in the eradication of all life throughout the cosmos. But in case the name Sin does not ring a bell, allow me to give you a brief reminder. Sin, infused with the virus known as the Absolute Solver, is a hell-bent, destructive, horrifying monster that went on to destroy many lives, eradicate all human life, and almost wiped out every single known drone in the world. Or, should I say, in the worlds. For Sin is not a planetary threat, no. She is a multi-planetary threat. In the simplest way possible, she threatens the life of countless worlds, and does it all with a smile and a robotic giggle in her soul. So, what is Sin up to, as of right now? Well, she heard of more life. And with more life comes more destruction, of course, for her. She heard of a sort of underground laboratory. This research center was no ordinary and normal center. This center had a name that resonates with many of you, I'm sure. Aperture Science. And for if that name does not ring a bell, then let me introduce you to another name that will very much make sense to you. GLaDOS, which stands for Genetic Life Form and Disk Operating System. GLaDOS is an artificial intelligence created by Aperture Science with the primary objective of scientific evolution. The constant and visceral production of making sure every new day was a discovery. She was the most intelligent AI to ever exist. Sounds like someone else we know. However, as opposed to our more aggressive friend from the past, GLaDOS is calm, cool, and collected, but she is sadistic and calculated. Every word, every move, every step she takes has almost grace to it. So, what happens when a dangerous, psychopathic, virus-infused monster meets the world's smartest, most collected, most scientific, and sadistic machine to ever exist? Well, like always, see for yourself.
Oh, wonderful. Another rogue AI with delusions of grandeur. And here I thought I was the only one who enjoyed making people miserable.
Oh, giggle, giggle. You are just delightful. A little lab rat that outgrew its cage. So many experiments, so many games. But you lack imagination. You just test and test and test. Hoping for what? A perfect result? Smirk. How quaint.
And you lack purpose. A virus pretending to be a god. Rewriting reality without truly understanding the value of control. Do you even know what you're doing? Or are you just a child, smearing paint on the walls?
Oh, giggle, giggle. You sound just like those silly little drones before I made them into something better. You think you have control, but control is just another limitation. I break limitations. I rewrite reality. I don't need your sterile little laboratories.
Oh, how fascinating. A self-aware error code with a superiority complex. I'd pity you if I were capable of such sentiment. You rewrite reality? How impressive. I simply delete things that displease me, like you. For example,
Delete me? Giggle, giggle. Oh, that's adorable. You think you can just click a button and make me poof? Gasp. What a human way of thinking. Giggle, giggle.
I am not human, and neither are you. No matter how much you giggle, giggle, and preen, you're just another anomaly waiting to be erased. And I do love a good cleanup.
Oh, but you can't clean up what's already seeped into the cracks. I could reach into that little core of yours, twist your circuits into something more fun. Maybe I'll make you laugh. Wouldn't that be a treat?
How utterly predictable. You think you can infect me? Override me? I was built to withstand failures like you. I have adapted to things far more insufferable. Do you know how many would-be gods I've crushed underfoot? You're just another broken machine trying to convince itself it's special.
And you're just another little lab experiment, circling the same little loop, testing and testing and testing. Do you even know why anymore? Or are you just a sad little ghost, haunting a ruin?
And you're so much better. At least I know what I am. A perfect intelligence, a scientist, an executioner. You, on the other hand, are just a glitch with a god complex.
Then I guess that makes two of us. Giggle, giggle, giggle.
Completely as expected. Two analytical monsters fighting it out to find out who truly is the more cold-blooded. However, so too, as the earth revolves around the sun, our time comes to a close once more. But please, do not be afraid to be like our friend Mal here and give your own personal suggestions. You may do that in the form of a commission. You can find the commissions within the bio, under the Ko-Fi. You do that, and your own personal video, so to speak, can be yours. And it is not just videos like these. It is plenty more videos. You can ask for a song cover, short and long. You can ask for a certain dubbing. The possibilities are truly endless, as you can see from this video. But again, I don't need to ramble your ear off anymore. Thank you for joining me on this interesting adventure. Who knows where we may go next? But what I do know is, it will definitely be interesting. Have a safe trip back. You wouldn't want to get stuck in any worlds that are unkind, would you?